Hello. Today I want to introduce you Nicole Sacks, who is a therapist that has been working with several patients that struggled with chronic fatigue, chronic pain, and herself was dealing with spondylitis, this kind of inflammation in the spine. She was diagnosed at 16, and the doctors advertised her that she wasn't able to live her life normally. But she just didn't ignore them and continue her life. And at some point of the time, she decided to follow her self-approach. But one day, she was in the supermarket, and she was feeling this kind of intense pain in her back. She was just numb and suffering. She was stuck in the pain. And after that, she started to look for new methods or something that could help her. And she reached out Dr. John Sarno. Dr. John Sarno is the scientific that made a research about something that he called TMS, which states tension myositis syndrome. So the tension myositis syndrome is a condition where people is struggling and suffering. It's in pain or in chronic conditions due repressed emotions. All the suppressed and repressed emotions are creating blockages in the body. It's causing oxygen deprivation. So this lack of oxygen in our tissues is going to make us feel pain, and maybe in addition to the pain, the people can suffer from constricted chest and several varied symptoms. So one of the tools that that I teach here in this account is neural programming, neural retraining. But there are other tools that we can use. For example, this kind of journaling, that is the pillar of the TMS program that the Dr. John Sarno proposed. And the people that implement this neural training program can get rid from all their symptoms, but it's necessary to work deeper in those symptoms that remain in the body. So if you worked with the neural training program that I proposed, and after a few months or several months, there are symptoms that remain, it's time to go to the next level. And the next level is working with journal speak. So journal speak is this improved technique that Dr. John Sarno established and is one of the pillars of the TMS. But Nicole Sacks, who suffered from chronic pain conditions, improved his method. She was working alongside him, and she noticed that there are some emotions that are different from anger and rage. For example, sadness, mourning, that can be suppressed in human beings, and they have to be expressed. And using this new approach, this improved method, so she had some new features, and these new features and in of the journaling of this journaling method were called journal speak. So speak because you have to write down all your emotions in this raw, absolutely raw emotions. You have to uncover your repressed emotions and write about them many months until you processed all those emotions. And so Nicole Sacks has her own channel, her own material. She wrote a book called the book is called let me see. Nicole Sacks Truth. If I remember well, the book is called Journal Speak. Oh my. Truth. Her book is called Truth. So you can get her book and read it by yourself, and told me what are your thoughts on this book. But I just needed to mention that she has been a person that I admire a lot, and because she is smart, she is so sincere, and I discovered her through a channel, a Norwegian channel, where people with long COVID was writing their testimonials. So that's the way I knew her. I knew that she was helping people to get rid from their chronic conditions. So if you have the time and the money, you can get her book and experiment by yourself all their personal treatments. But if you want, I am able to share with you or have a meeting with you, so you can learn how to implement this technique in order to get rid from all your symptoms. So that's all for today, and please take care. Goodbye.